So, as I want to know, as most people probably want to know,
Okay.
why do you go by the Dark Princess?
The Dark Princess actually was created by my parents, literally both my parents. So it's an alias that I took from my dad, which is the persona of the Matrix. So my dad was always wearing all black with leather jackets, with like the nice clean cut dress, you know, the nice dress shoes. He was polishing his shoes, like that's just who my dad is. His room is entirely black and red, and like my room is black and red. So I literally took his aesthetic from a child. And I nicknamed him the One. So he had his own like group very similar that I do, but his is like skating and entertainment. So I literally nicknamed him the One. He ended up running with it. And he's the president of his own club, and all his stuff literally says the One, from literally a nickname that I made when I was 7 years old. I ended up going to prom a good amount of times in high school. But my sophomore year that I actually went, I decided to not do the glitz and glam and diamonds and pearls like everybody else. So everything was dark. All my accessories were dark. And honestly, I felt the most like myself ever. And my mom is the one who actually fully said it first in its form. This is the Dark Princess.
Okay.
And I literally, once I became older and I started modeling and I really got into like my identity, who I was, what I liked, I was like, Mom, I think I'm gonna run with it. And she was like, I love it. So, and it just kind of stuck. Like, people shortened it to Princess, people shortened it to DP, TDP. Like, I've heard so many different variations of it. So I love the fact that it's been accepted, honestly.
Yeah. I figure out which one I'm gonna call you. I don't know yet. You gonna figure that out.
I've been, people call me Princess, and even it's weird to me because, like, you know, I didn't grow up being like the most attractive girl in school. So, like, to hear people refer to me as Princess and they're calling me, I'll be like, oh, yes, my bad. Like, I'll be like, oh, yes. But, you know, it's just, I'm just glad it stuck. It really did stick.